Namaskar. The results of Jan 25 have been released finally, and we have with us our super students, also our super mentor Nikita. So, to begin with, I guess Sarthak has got something for us, and I believe this should rightfully go to his mentor, Sarthak. I think we should give it to Nikita rather than me. So, yes. So, this is a fantastic combination. I would say it includes sacrifices, it includes decisions, it includes support, unconditionality, and whatnot. So, before I dwell into how we were able to achieve, if you look at the past percentage of ICAA, it's 14%. Now, coming to our super students, there are four students who have written Group 1 this time. So, all four of them has cleared. So technically it's 100%, but let's not get there. Now it's a scary number and it creates a lot of expectations. But four students wrote group one and all four clear. Let's keep it that way. Now with this, Nikita, how exactly are you feeling right now?
Happy, sir.
That's it.
I'm really very happy.
Hmm.
I cannot express.
You
Because
cannot
all
express.
four of them have cleared.
Hmm.
Fine.
Happy.
Happy, sir.
So I'll come back to it. I'll give you some time to process this. So Sadak, so when you first looked at your mark sheet, so what's the initial feeling?
Very happy, sir. Like
Hmm.
the whole hard work we put in paid off.
And it says since 2021, which is almost 4 years and 6 attempts. So it's a lot of effort intensive journey. Finally, for you to see some level of light and some level of success. How is it feeling? Elaborate, because I want people who are giving repeated attempts to understand at some point of time it is all worth it. Right now, if you look at it, think about this, it is all worth it. So I wanted to share your feelings openly so that other students can benefit from this.
Yes, sir. Like effort I used to put from starting, but there is a direction which is lacking, like planning and all. There was lacking. So this time everything was in place, whether it may be planning, whether it may be execution. Like she took care of A to Z, everything. So whole credit is for her. So like I've just been in that place. That's it. She has took like whole responsibility.
Can you help all of us understand three things which changed because of Nikita, because of the mentorship here? What changed? Three things.
Three things is not to think so much.
Yeah.
There is
Hmm.
clear set of things which I need to do. She used to prepare it day to day, like what need to be done today.
Hmm.
So that is an advantage. Second thing is execution part, like I'm executing it or not. Every hour she used to be like so keenly looking at that. Third, yeah, like that rapport, like she knows what I'm feeling at what point of time. She understands so that we used to change the subjects and all. So in that way we used to manage. So these are the three things.
So thinking less, more execution, and emotional support.
Yes.
So three things which have been extremely helpful.
Yes.
So Nikita, what do you think is the game changer for Sadak? Like, what do you think would have helped him the most?
He is a person who is calm, sir.
Hmm.
Interventions or whatever it is, that kind of emotional support, what was more required. It's not even emotional. It's that support something for him to move on.
Hmm. Hmm.
It is the only thing which was required for him because when it comes to subject, he was already to the mark.
Yes.
He was already to the mark.
Hmm.
It was not required. It's only proper direction and making him feel that confident and moving ahead. That's it.
Wonderful. Fantastic. So largely it's non-subjective and more emotional.
Yeah, for him.
Yes. Now talking about Sion, like both of them wrote and clear group one. What are the two three differences which you find between these two students? I think Siram also has a history. Both of them started 5 6 years, 5 6 attempts and 3 4 years. So what are the differences you find between them?
Mostly, both of them don't express whether it's fear or something. They don't express actually. It is we who need to understand and okay, this is going wrong. operate in another way kind of thing. He's more like a practical subjects. He's good at theory subjects. Both of them used to help. Also, we used to always try permutations and combinations.
I want to roll this.
Permutations and combinations. At times, Sarthak used to sit with Ariba for a subject and for another subject with Sairam. At times, both of them and me with Sairam. Whatever works the best, we used to do it.
So it's a series of experiments and checking with
Yeah.
multiple people and what work. So Sairam, what are you feeling right now?
I'm very happy that three papers are completed. Group one is completed. What I need is guidance, and I got it from here. The right place, right time, at the right moment, with right person. You and mentor, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you, sir. You helped me by analyzing what problem I was lacking, and during preparation and even during the exam, how to tackle it. Secondly, I would like to thank all my mentors, sir, C. Hari sir, Nikita, and Prasadanna. They helped me during my preparation process. Thirdly, I would like to thank all my co-buddies, sir. They helped me during the preparation time also, and I would like to congratulate them because all we four got cleared group one, and I hope the same continues, sir. That's it.
Okay, was talking about communication. After writing the exam, we said I want to improve my communication. Now it's being like a settlement member. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, my colleagues from mentors. Excellent. So basically, Sairam's mother called me in the morning, and she's called us around 100 times before joining. The reason being, we normally, because here it requires a certain sense of premium, we don't recommend this to everyone, although it works for everyone, but for some families it will be a bit hard, so we make it very clear. So we thought it will be difficult for you, but the persistence of your mother, and today she was like, I told you that I am right about this. It's worth, because when you have to take a decision which is hard, a lot of people, friends and family won't support you. So there are a lot of people who are against this, but today this is the reason why I wanted you in his life and all of that. And yes, much before the result, your mom, even we had one more conversation. She was like, I'm not bothered about the result. He is with you. He is with HLS. We are more than happy. So families who support us eventually get benefited, and we are also equally happy because if you realize, nothing will be possible even if we remove one person from this equation, right? So that is the beauty of what is happening at HLS. Like, try to remove one person. It'll create an impact, right? Whether it's Ariba, whether it's Sairam, whether it's Sarthak, between each other, and most importantly, Nikita can't be removed, so we cannot even think of it. Yeah.
Nothing.
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like she's a backbone for everything, like subject, maybe the subject, non-subjectual. At any point of time, she's there. She's there, so that's it.
For Ariba and Sarthak, I was expecting both because it was just with 1.5 day preparation, sir. Because 2 months he prepared for September for both, right? Afterwards, he declared that I'll give only group one. I asked him just give an attempt with 1.5 day preparation. We'll make sure that group one he'll cross. Aggregate will be taken care by group one.
Yes.
At least 40.
It was almost there. I think
If
strongly
he-
believe it would have been done.
Yes, sir. If he would have passed in audit,
Like 6 months,
both
6
groups.
months,
That's
yeah.
it. He would have passed in audit. It was. Even in case of Ariba, she could not believe because she got 38 in audit and the other two subjects it was 50 plus for her. She's like, every time she's like, you're expecting me to clear with 1 day preparation, she used to say. I was like, it's your previous effort which will definitely
No,
pay.
this problem with that is we're always concerned about the impact of this on group one. So we had to accept that, okay, let's go with group one, back at the writing group two, they might know. So,
Till the group one exam was done, I was like, don't think
Don't
about
think
group two. Once group one is done, definitely aggregate will be taken care by group one. We need to just pass these exams. So it was, if 6 more marks, it would have been next level of happiness. And mostly it was like, for HLS, this result is going to have definitely a very big impact. At
It
that
already has.
moment,
It already
at
has.
that moment, during December and January, it was very difficult for us. But this is something which was very required. At that moment, that was the only thing in mind. This is something
Which we have to pull it
we
off.
have to.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, we finally did it, sir.
Yes, totally. And there's a lot more to discuss, which I'll do in detail regarding the subject because this becomes a benchmark and framework. Because this is not a joke. If you look at, see, the cumulative work of 38 attempts, imagine the number of people involved, the resources. If you are able to bring all that together in one attempt, this time we saved 38 attempts. Next time I want to save, let's say, 70 attempts, 100 attempts, let's say with one attempt. So that is exactly the goal. So years and years of negative energy, because if it's positive we can do any level of work, but this is what we are trying to say, and the biggest intervention is largely because of this. I think
Yes.
this is what others miss out. So this anyways happens, this anyways we are working on it, but the mindset and routine part is what differentiates things here, and the 5 step framework, this has a direct correlation on this. Mindset has a correlation on everything, I guess. Now we can clearly say that. And those who are watching us, I think if you're interested, please apply here and we can WhatsApp us. We may not be able to pick up calls. So this is what it is. Now coming back to this aspect, Saram, I want you to hold the camera. I want you to bring in Manju for now. I think I have a few questions for her. So Manju, you are required here. Come. You have a different role. I'll just go and hold the camera for a while. So I can't, remember the number of conversations we had. I think every day, every hour, this is what is happening in the same room, mostly other than room we share. So how are you feeling right now, Manju? Because it was a tough, the cohort was tough, and look at, because this is a burden which we have to deal with it. So how was it like being inherently responsible, not visible externally, and doing all the work, which is extremely hard. So, how was January for you, and how do you feel like this?
It was good. So, I mean, if anything yields results, you just forget the manner that you put and you are happy when the results come out. So, I think actually that is my feeling. It's a fulfilling month. Yeah. Hardworking, yes. But when the result comes out, if it turns out good, that's wonderful. And definitely, our mentors have put in a lot of effort. They've given it all. Even the students this time, I think they were continuously they push themselves. And yeah, it's a team effort.
So, as Nikita rightly mentioned, it was much needed for HLS at that point of time. So, everyone stepped in, like even the students also, right? It was not easy for them also. So, I think this is what I truly meant by teamwork. So, we create everything ourselves, including recording the videos and posting, and everything is done in house. I think cooking is the only thing which is currently outsourced. Without any of this.
Nikita does that as well.
Yeah, where is it today? We got it. So, Nikita, we can address that also. Home cooked kheer, I guess, yeah. And,
Actually, at that point of time, it was difficult for me also, but the support I got from my mentees, even though after me facing all those things, was extremely good, sir. Whether it's your support, Ravikant sir support, Manju, Hari sir, everybody together, it was like moving forward only.
yes.
It was, remembering those days, it was difficult, and their result will definitely have a very great impact on our preparation and our result for sure.
Yes.
I just can't remember what all it was like. Me at that point of time, it was definitely difficult. I don't know how all it was managed.
So we'll have very detailed conversations where we share case studies out of each and everything, because it's not a normal thing. It's a significant achievement to work on this, and especially with 14% again. No, with this achieving 4 by 4, it's not easy with a very limited time frame. Especially we hardly had 5-6 core weeks of preparation, right? Because January it started in the second week itself. December 15th is where things got triggered and we have to move the premises and all of that. So with 4 weeks, 4 people clearing, and that's a fantastic achievement. I think this becomes a starting point for the series. So Jan 25 series we're starting. So we'll share the detailed case studies with the study buddy concept, individual students, individual mentors, parents, and everyone. So this is what we have for now. And yes, formally this is Team HLS. So everyone's contribution is important. Anyone not being there would make the change. So every person is valued and every person is responsible, and see where we have landed ourselves into. So happy for what has happened. So congratulations, Sardak. Great job, Nikita, and fantastic job, Manju. I think from here we'll take this forward. And before I summarize, based on this, how do you look at the future of HLS, especially in 2025? What are we going to do next? So quickly.
It is going to be an exciting year. That's all I can say. We have a lot of things lined up and planned for the upcoming exams. The cohort is going to get much better, bigger, and yeah, that's all I can say. That's all for now. Yeah.
Nikita, how do you
It's
look at it?
already a great
Yeah,
year.
great
It started.
start. Yes, yes.
CMA results.
Yes,
It was
CMA
3 by 3.
303. Yeah.
Three of them.
Mm.
Though CMA result was positive, I was just waiting for my
Just
inter
yeah.
results. And it is also positive, definitely.
So Nikita is like
our,
running at 100%, 3 by 3 and 4 by 4.
next, our result, it
Yes.
should definitely, first I should clear. And my friends, everybody of us should clear. And May 25 should also be a very positive result. So
Yes.
we are looking forward.
Sadak, and when are you taking me to your guru?
Definitely, sir. I'll take.
This week?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So as Nikita said, the year is starting with a great positive result.
And
Yeah,
you'll be going into the next phase, and
definitely, sir.
that's a fantastic outcome, even for the other group also, where we decided not to write.
Not to write
getting
anything.
close to that number.
We got exemption.
Yes, fantastic. And it's just not thought right. I'm going to make it. That's okay, but it looks at the capability.
Yeah.
With that preparation. So super happy for you, Sadak, and we'll do more of this. And finally, once again, if you want to apply for this program, please make an application using the link in the description, because we may not be able to handle your calls. And also for WhatsApp, you can share the mark sheet directly to us. And please apply for your certified copies, even for the group you cleared. And for all the students, I think it's very important, because for the next step, whether it's for the other group or final, you need to know how your efforts are being valued by ICI. Okay. So with this, we are concluding the first part of this Jan 25 series. Thank you, Sairam, for recording this, and congratulations. Thank you.